Hello everybody, Intuition here. Thank you as always for making time and space for us. Today, we would like to discuss how to bring your relationship with your partner to the next level. It is, after all, February, and the theme of February is Valentine's Day, being in love. And so we know that it would be important to share potentially what the next step could be for you and your beau. And so first we want to discuss and define love, because it is often our misconception of what love is that gets us stuck and not really able to move to that next step within the relationship that is as much, if not more important, than the step of love. And so, love. Let us talk about love. Love is a fixed state. Love is, on some level, a similar, in the very least, to a feeling, in the sense of you fall in love. And if you just listen to the words in which are used, you fall in love. If you fall, you're going to injure yourself. But you fall in love, and much like a feeling, you get stuck in love, stuck in falling in love. And when you get stuck in that, when you get stuck in a feeling, when you get stuck in love, you often lose yourself in it. And when you lose yourself in it, you forget yourself. You fall too fast, too hard, you might hit your head and get concussed, get amnesia, and forget the whole entire person that you were and used to be before you fell into this pit of love. And we are not mocking love. We are not saying that love isn't good. As we've said, love has its importance. It is an important step. However, many of us, again, get stuck in love, and then we do not move to the next crescendo, the next most more beautiful aspect of what love can bring you. So it is not about falling in love, being in love. Because if I'm in something, if I fell into something, then I've lost my objectivity. If I've lost my objectivity, I've lost my individuality. If I've lost my individuality, then no longer am I able to see myself, and identify my needs outside of what it is that I've fallen into. I'm lost. And when I get lost, it's easy for me to over-identify with something that isn't me, i.e. the partner that I'm with. And so, it is not about, for us, in the way that we see it, falling in love. It is about the next step, which is how do we evolve together? Because if I'm focused on love, then I'm going to be meeting a different criteria than if I'm focused on how do we evolve and grow together. If I'm focused on staying in love and being in love, then what I'm going to be focused on is a set list of characteristics that I find pleasing to me, that my other provides. And when they provide them to me, then I feel the feelings of love. And it is through their behaviors in which I am falling in love with that again allow me to feel those feelings. But my partner is not a set list of characteristics or their behaviors. My partner is beyond their behaviors, beyond their characteristics. There's more to them than just those finite aspects. And if, again, I'm falling in love, then I am falling in love usually with their behaviors and the familiarity with the characteristics that I have value-based as good or bad, acceptable, unacceptable. And then therefore, based off of that, that is what I identify as love. That is why I love them. I love them because they have beautiful blue eyes, and they have just the most beautiful chestnut-colored hair, and, they open the door for me when, I'm going through one, and they say how beautiful I am, and they do the dishes, and blah, blah, blah. But all of those are a set list of characteristics, behaviors, physical attributes. And if, again, I'm just looking to fulfill the requirement of love, and I'm not asking myself, how do we evolve together? Then again, those requirements are going to look different. Because as soon as I ask myself, how can we evolve together? It doesn't really matter what they look like or the behavior or characteristics in which they embody. They have to bring a whole nother aspect of themselves to the table if I'm asking myself, how do we evolve together? Because it isn't enough for them to just be handsome or beautiful or hold the car door open for you or tell you you smell nice. They have to do infinitely more. And what that more is not an outward projection of their love. It is them understanding themselves enough to understand what they can contribute to you and to your shared goal of where it is that you wish to go, as opposed to fulfilling a moment in which feels nice between you two. Ah, he said I'm beautiful. That was nice. Now what? It is instant gratification love, as opposed to, if I'm focused on evolving with you, that is long term. That has longevity. So how we move to the next destination, how we move our relationship to that next level, is by moving out of love and redefining what is most important and valuable to you, which more than likely is, how do we grow and evolve together? And in order for us to grow and evolve with each other, your partner, as well as you, need to know yourself. You need to know yourself, and your partner needs to understand themselves. Because in order to create and evolve, you both need to be whole, not coming from a half. And so we offer this as a tool so that you can continue to expand and grow with your partner and not stay stuck in the static of love. Because love genuinely is fleeting. Because again, it's based on characteristics and behaviors and not based on us knowing each other and coming together in forming an interdependent relationship to get to our shared goal that I could reach on my own, that you could reach on your own, but when we do it together, how beautiful that is. As always, thank you for making time and space for us, and we wish you well.